Welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me in 2016. Very excited that I'm going to be sharing a hair review with you all for my first video of the new year. Hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve, and I'm definitely looking forward to all that 2016 has to offer. So to start off, I am going to be doing a hair review on a product by Miss Jessie's, which is the Jelly Soft Curls, and I actually used it to help achieve this twist out. So if you'd like to know my thoughts and what I thought about the product and how I got this style, then keep watching. Okay guys, so this is the product. There we go. So this is the Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls. This is my first time using the Miss Jessie's product. I've seen it all over Instagram, well, not all over, but I have seen I've seen some recommend or use these products. So I happen to spot it in Target. I don't think I've ever seen this line in Target before. So I decided I would try it and see what I thought about it. When it comes to gels, typically, you know, I don't really use a variety of different gel products because they're very harsh on the hair, and so normally if I'm doing like a wash and go or a twist out, braid out, well, for a twist out, braid out, I usually use like a curl smoothie or a cream because it's lightweight and it doesn't make my hair too hard, so I don't really use a gel when I do a twist out or a braid out. So actually when I do a wash and go, then I will use a gel based product. But the only gel based product that I have found that really works for a wash and go so far is the As I Am product line, which is their coily custard. I'm not quite sure, but it's an As I Am custard gel, which I love because it has a little crunch, but it kind of softens up as you kind of pineapple or stretch your hair. So that's all I really found. Outside of that, I use Eco Styler. Eco Styler is definitely a staple for every hairstyle, and I will sometimes, when I want to have a little bit more of a hold and not just use a cream for a twist out or braid out, I usually add Eco Styler. Now this is the Jelly Soft Curls. It says it's going to give you poppin', it says it right here, poppin' curls, pop, and no crunch. It actually says it's the best darn super soft gel, period. And it's excellent for wash and go for people who want poppin' curls without the crunch. Super soft curls, your shiniest, smoothest, sexiest curls yet. That's a mouthful. Obviously it has none of the bad things that you always want to look out for: sulfates, minerals, parabens, petroleum, mineral oil, anything like that, artificial colors. You don't want any of that in your products, and this doesn't have any of it. So that was really, really cool. And you always want to, and all of us natural girls, we know #1 ingredient needs to be water, which this is. So I was very curious because, like I said, that was a pretty mouthful of a tagline. First time I used it, I actually had my hair in a blowout, and I was trying to stretch it, so I used this and to stretch it, and it did really well. It is soft, so it didn't hold. It did not hold more than like a day, maybe two, because it is super soft, and I didn't use a lot of the product since it was my first time, and I wasn't sure what the results would be. So the first time I used it, I used like less than a dime size per section and braided it, put it in, and then like a day and a half, it was like done. But I decided to use it and I knew, because the product is very soft and I live in Florida, and when I had started using this product, our heat has just been crazy. We just hit winter, and it's January 5th. We just got cold like 2 days ago. So I knew this product would not work for a wash and go. So I have not tried it for a wash and go at all because I ain't got time to be looking like a poodle the moment I step outside my door, because I need something with a little bit more hold. But I did decide to use it on this style, which is a twist out, as you can see. And I do have to say I am loving it. My hair is soft. It doesn't feel like crunchy. It is very, very soft to touch, has good movement. And the other good thing is it did not flake. There were no cakey, white, flaky particles when I was applying the product to wet hair or when it dried. When it dried, there was nothing on my hair flaky, so I didn't have to try to, you know, break the cast on my hair because there wasn't a cast. And so it gave it great hold definition. As you can see, I could pull and it just bounces right back, which that I love, you know, because that means it does have some form of a hold, but at the same time, your hair is still really soft. Also, guys, this product smells so good. It's yummy. It's like baby powder, and I have allergies. Okay, I got sinus issues. I know I've shared that before. I'm a sensitive girl. I'm like a bubble child. And so I don't like products that, excuse me. Okay. I don't like products that are like highly fragranced or overly scented, because when it's on your hair, it's around your face. I get irritated, I'm sneezing and all of that good stuff. So if you have allergies or suffer from sensitive smells, like as sensitive to smells as I am, this product, you don't have to worry about it, you know, aggravating your allergies or sinus issues. It is a very light, it smells so good. Use about a nickel size amount per section, and then twisted it just to give it more of a hole, since in prior times I wasn't probably using enough of the product. So this is day one, and because it's so soft, I actually have more volume on my twist out than I've had using just like my other products that I normally use, my Eco Styler and my curl smoothies. So that's a good thing. I love that. I love that day one I already have quite a bit of volume and movement, which lets me know it's only going to get bigger over the next few days, but like I said, it still gives it a good hold. So if you're using this on you know, wet hair, definitely make sure you apply a good amount depending on how thick your hair is. I have a lot of hair. I have very thick hair. So like I said, a nickel size was more than enough per section for twists, per twist. If you're using it on dry hair, you probably want to do the same thing if you want more of a hold. If you are using it for a wash and go, I probably wouldn't recommend it for a wash and go if you have hair like mine that's more kinkier, thicker, because it's not going to really give you the hold that you're going to be looking for. It's really soft. So, and lightweight. I would call it a very lightweight product. So it's not going to probably hold more than a day. If, like, depending on where you live. If you live in a low humidity place, you may get 2-3 days out of it, but I wouldn't use it for a wash and go, but I definitely will use it for braid outs, twist outs, bantu knots, any style like that you want to have more of a softer hold, and as well have a little bit more volume in your hair on day one. So if you guys haven't tried it, I highly recommend you go out and purchase and try it for yourself. Let me know what you think. If you have tried it, share your you know, your thoughts. What do you think of the product? And if you've tried any other of the products in this line, I definitely would love to know about it. So leave that in the comments below. And I hope this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.